About the scattering losses in scattering losses that will be obtained in the attenuation. The topic will be discussed. Okay, how the fiber will be undergoes the scattering. Okay, it is similar to the linear scattering and non-linear. If the linear will be considered, then the frequency will be constant. Different means the mode that will be plugged in the fiber that will be transforms to the different modes with constant frequency. Then if we have constant different frequencies, then it is considered as a non-linear. Okay. We already discussed the different types of linear and non-linear. Today I want to tell about the bending losses and radiation losses. Bending losses and radiation losses. So coming to the bending losses, we as losses. This occurs where optical fiber undergoes bend of curvature. వాల్యూ మటుకు అంతవరకు రేడియస్ అనేది కర్వేచర్ అనేది తీసుకుంటుందో అంతవరకు ఈ ఫైబర్ లాసెస్ అనేది వస్తుంది. ఇఫ్ ద ఫైనైట్ రేడియస్ ఆఫ్ కర్వేచర్ విల్ బి ఎక్సీడ్, దెన్ ఆటోమేటిక్లీ ద ఫైబర్ విల్ బి broken. The fiber will be broken. So all will be choose the losses and
Our voice is breaking, sir.
హలో, ఇప్పుడు వినబడుతుందా క్లారిటీగా? హలో.
No, sir. It's again breaking, sir.
No, sir. Breaking.
Hello. Hello.
No, sir.
It is audible.
No, sir.
Hello.
No, sir, it's not clear.
బ్రేక్ అవుతుందా?
Yes, sir.
సిస్టమ్ అన్ని బాగానే ఉంది. మా ఇప్పుడు వినపడుతుందా?
Yes, sir. It is audible, but it is not clear, sir.
Yeah.
హలో, ఇప్పుడు వినపడుతుంది అందరికి? హలో. 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 Hello, it is audible.
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Okay, thank you. Okay, coming to the radius of curvature. The radius of curvature, finite radius of curvature will be
So మళ్ళీ
exceeds,
కట్ అవుతుంది
then
సార్.
automatically the fiber will be broken. So you must be maintain the finite radius of curvature whenever you are establishing the fibers. Okay. Here bending losses, whenever it will be occurs in the finite radius of curvature only. Okay. The fiber objected to the two. Hello. Hello. It is audible. వినపడుతుందా?
Yes, sir.
Hello. సరే, మనకి టూ టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ బెండింగ్ లాసెస్ అనేది ఉన్నాయి. One is macroscopic bending losses and second one is microscopic bending losses. Okay, microscopic bending bends having the radii that are large compared with the fiber diameter. Compared to the fiber diameter, if the radii will be very large, then it will be comes under the macroscopic bending losses. Okay, and coming to the random microscopic bending losses, which is related to the fibers are incorrupted with the cables. Fibers that are incorrupted with the cables. Okay. Here first we will go for the macroscopic bending losses. These losses are caused by curvature of the fiber axis. Curvature of the fiber axis. For slightly bend, the excess losses is extremely small and is essentially unobserved. That means if you slightly bend the fiber optic fiber, then automatically that will be comes under the loss. That will be comes under the loss. So always they will be choose that fibers will be straight line. Okay, fiber will be kept in the position of the straight line. Slight bends, excess losses will be obtained. Okay, this is the representation of the here. Okay, as coming to the radius of curvature decreases, the loss increases exponentially until at a certain critical radii. Okay, if the radius of curvature will be decreases, then automatically the loss increases exponentially until at a certain critical radius where the curvature loss becomes observable. where the curvature of the path will be. Okay, radius of curvature. Okay, hello. If the bend radius is made a bit smaller behind the threshold point, the losses suddenly becomes extreme large. Okay, so the rate of curvature, the bending edge of the radius, that will be small. Even also the losses will be very high. So practically, we never reach the critical value. We never reach the critical value. The physical mechanism of the micro bending losses is okay. If you consider the critical value of the radius of the curvature, then it will be expressed as RC. Capital RC is the critical value of the radius of curvature. So that is written as 3n square lambda by 4 pi into n1 square minus n2 square whole power 3 by 2. Whole power 3 by 2. That is the critical value of the radius of the curvature. So here you can see the diagram which is represents the core and cladding curvature value R. So R value will be reduced. Hello, it is audible. Okay. When the fiber is bent, the field tile on the far side of the field. So the lowest order mode will be considered here. So the diagram which will be tells about that how the radius of curvature will be obtained. If the internal reflection, that wherever it will be bent, then it will be faster than the previous mode. Okay. So the critical distance XC from the center of the fiber, the field tile could have the more faster than the speed of the light to keep up with the core field. So that is the representation of the here. It is impossible to radiate away from the optical energy. So you will consider the some amount of optical radiation from the bent fiber depends upon the field strength. Depends upon the field strength at XC and the radius of curvature R. Field strength and radius of curvature R. So the power lost through the radiation, that is the diagram representation. So how it will be represented. So since the higher order modes are bound less tightly to the fiber core than the lower order modes. The higher order modes will radiate out of the fiber first. The effective number of modes n efficient that will be guided by the curvature multi-mode fibers of the radius. So n efficient is equal to, which will be taken into the n infinity into 1 minus alpha plus 2 by 2 alpha delta into 2a r plus 3n 2 kr whole power 2 by 3. So n infinity, which will be tells about the total number of modes in the straight fiber. How many modes that will be propagating in the fiber, that is considered as a n infinity. So n infinity అనేది మనకు ఆల్రెడీ వాల్యూ అనేది ఉంది కాబట్టి ఆ వాల్యూని మనం సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తాం. Okay, and alpha is the guided index profile. Whenever using the multi-mode fibers, generally we'll consider the alpha value is considered as a 2, 1, like that. We can consider here. Okay, and delta is the core refractive index difference, and n2 we will already know that refractive index of the class, and k is the proportion. So here what will be know that about that, here whatever the radius of curvature will be decreases, the loss increases exponentially until the radius of curvature loss becomes observable. Okay, so here also we can consider the some radius bend across the core, so that will be small, the radius of curvature value r value will be small, then more loss will be observed, so how much it will be bend, so it will be depends on the radius of the critical value of the r, so rc is equal to 3n square lambda by 4n 4 pi n1 square minus n2 square whole power 3 by 2. That is the radius of the curvature. We can see the diagram, which will be how the field distribution will be takes place across the radius of curvature value r. Wherever we go for the lower order mode, that will be more lower order mode that will be passing to the core, and higher order mode which will be faster than the lower order mode that will be come out of the cladding, come out of the core, that will be entering into the cladding. So always we will be choose the number of modes efficient in the guided by the curved multi-mode fibers, that is represented as an efficient value. There is a no derivation, only equation will be represented here. Okay, and the micro bending losses will be reduced by, we are reducing the macro bending losses by using the technique of the designing fibers with large fractional refractive index difference. So we can reduce the micro bending losses. Okay, and also we can operating at shortest wavelength possible. You can also operate at the shortest wavelength possibilities. Okay, this is the macro bending losses, and we can go for the microscopic bending losses. Then this kind of radiation losses results from mode coupling causing by the random micro bends of the optical fiber. ఈ టైప్ ఆఫ్ లాసెస్ అనేది మోడ్ కప్లింగ్ వల్ల వచ్చే లాసెస్ ని రిప్రజెంటేషన్ అనేది తీసుకుంటాం. సో ద మైక్రో బెండ్స్ ఆర్ repetitive small scale fluctuations in the radius of the curvature of the fiber axis. So any small fluctuations that will be obtained across the radius of the curvature of the fiber axis. So fiber axis lo core cladding oka fiber axis lo edaina fluctuations vaste, then that will becomes under the microscopic bending losses. So the fluctuations are caused either non-uniformities in the manufacturing of the fiber, non-uniform lateral pressure created by the cables in the fiber. Okay, that is the representation. And later effects in after calling as cabling or packing losses. External forces వల్ల మనకి fluctuations వచ్చినా that will be comes under the cabling. Okay, and these imperfections in the geometrical of the core cladding interface might result in the micro convenient or micro dent in the Okay, wherever it will be falls under the imperfections changes its direction. So it travels the critical position angle. After being reflected, imperfection points will change the angle of propagation. So that will be reads to the condition of the total internal reflection will not be attained. So these type of refractions will be takes place across the leakage out of the fiber from core. So this mechanism is called as microbending losses. Geometrical any fluctuations that will be obtained across the core cladding will be leads to the micro bending losses. So whenever the light will be travels into the optical fiber, when it will be falls under the imperfection area where it will be fluctuated across the surfaces of the core and cladding, then automatically the light direction will be changes, and that will be leads to the angle of incident angle of critical angle will not be processes, then automatically total internal reflection will be failure. So that will be leads to the refraction that will be come out of the core. So this type of leakage out of the core will be mechanism is considered as a micro bending losses. Micro bending losses అనేది ఎక్కువగా మనకి ఎక్స్టర్నల్ సోర్సెస్ వల్ల కానీ జామెట్రికల్ మ్యానుఫ్యాక్చరింగ్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఏదైనా రఫ్ సర్ఫేసెస్ ఉంటే సర్ఫేసెస్ దగ్గర ప్రాపర్ గా లేకపోతే then it will be leads to the microscopic bending. We have how to reduces the micro bending losses. We can use the compressible jacket for reducing the microscopic losses. So one method of minimizing the microscopic is inducing the compressible jacket over the fiber. Whenever it will be used, automatically any external sources in the manufacturing, then or external atmospheric bad atmospherics, it will be protects the fiber from the external sources. So the external sources is applied to this configuration, the jacket will be deformed but the fiber will tend to stay relatively straight. You can see in the diagram. ఎప్పుడైతే మనకి మైక్రోస్కోపిక్ బెండింగ్ లో మనం జాకెట్ అనేది యూజ్ చేస్తే ఎక్స్టర్నల్ ఒక షీల్డ్ అనేది ఒకటి యూజ్ చేస్తే దెన్ ఆటోమేటిక్లీ ఈవెన్ ద ఎక్స్టర్నల్ ఫోర్సెస్ విల్ బి ఫోర్స్డ్ ఆన్ దట్ పర్టికులర్ ఫైబర్. It will not be edited to the losses. The fiber will be always be choose as a straight. If you consider the multi-mode graded index fiber, the core radius will be A, then outer radius will be B, then refract index will be delta. Then we can obtain the F is equal to, that means factor, the unjacketed fiber by a factor of F is equal to 1 plus pi delta square B by A whole power 4 EF by EJ whole power square, okay, whole power 2. Okay, here ES, EJ and EF will be represents the Young's moduli of the jacket and fiber. అంటే దానికి సంబంధించిన ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ అవి. Okay, what is the external shield you are obtained as a jacket, then that is the representation of the factor. Okay, this is the bending losses, macroscopic bending and మైక్రోస్కోపిక్ బెండింగ్ అనేది ఫిజికల్ గా మీరు ఫైబర్ ఎంత బెండ్ చేస్తున్నారు అనేది ఇక్కడ మనకు చెప్తుంది. మైక్రోస్కోపిక్ అనేది అది ఎక్స్టర్నల్ గా మనకి రిప్రజెంటేషన్ అనేది తీసుకుంటుంది. సో ఇఫ్ ద కోర్ రేడియస్ విల్ బి ఆర్ వాల్యూ విల్ బి రేడియస్ ఆఫ్ కర్వేచర్ విల్ బి reduces, the excess losses will be increases. Small variation, small reduction also, then it will be increases the more excess losses. So that will be explained by some representation of the formula or value. Okay, and this will be reduces basically large fractional refractive index will be used for the manufacturing designing. And also we can use the shortest wavelength possibilities. Okay, then you can reduces the macroscopic bending losses. And microscopic bending vachesariki, it is totally related to the manufacturing defects. And here any external forces or any mode coupling issues that will be obtained then it will be considered as a microscopic bending losses. So repeatedly small scale fluctuations that will be obtained in the microscopic of the radius of the curvature. సో ఎనీ ఎక్స్టర్నల్ ఫోర్సెస్ వల్ల ఏంటంటే మనకి ఇన్పర్ఫెక్షన్స్ అనేది వస్తాయి. ఆ ఇన్పర్ఫెక్షన్స్ ని రిమూవ్ చేయాలంటే విల్ యూస్ ద సమ్ సీల్ యాజ్ ఏ జాకెట్. ఓకే, సమ్ జాకెట్ అనేది యూస్ చేస్తాం. దట్ విల్ బి డిఫార్మ్స్ ద ఫైబర్ విల్ బి స్టే ఇన్ ద స్ట్రైట్ లైన్. ఏంటంటే అది ఎక్కువగా స్ట్రైట్ లైన్ ఉండేటట్టుగా ఫైబర్ ని కన్సిడరేషన్ అనేది తీసుకుంటుంది. ఓకే, దిస్ ఈస్ ద అబౌట్ ద బెండింగ్ లాసెస్. అండ్ కమింగ్ టు ద కోర్ క్లాడింగ్ లాసెస్, it is a small topic which is considered as a core cladding losses. The core cladding losses having the different relative indexes because having the different composition. మనకు ఆల్రెడీ తెలిసిందే కోర్ క్లాడింగ్ అనేది రిఫ్రాక్టివ్ ఇండెక్సెస్ అనేది డిఫరెంట్ ఉంటాయి. సో we have n1 will be always be greater than n2. Even that core refractive index will have different compositions. మన ఏ different moleculars అనేది యూజ్ చేస్తున్నాం కాబట్టి then therefore core cladding have the different attenuation coefficients which is related to the alpha 1 and alpha 2 with respect to of the core and with respect to of the cladding. So మనం ఏదైతే refractive indices difference యూజ్ చేస్తున్నాం కాబట్టి they will have the different attenuation due to the different moleculars manufacturing. Okay, core different molecular యూజ్ చేస్తున్నాం, cladding ఒక different molecular యూజ్ చేస్తున్నాం, and you should be maintain the n1 greater than n2. So also whenever different molecular will be using, then automatically they will be obtain the attenuation coefficient will be also be different. So alpha 1 and alpha 2 will be used here. If the effect of the mode coupling is ignored, if you consider the effect of the mode coupling will be ignored, then loss of the mode of the order b comma m for step index fiber. Some mode అనేది representation అనేది తీసుకుంటే for step index fiber gradient index waveguide కి, then it will be represented as alpha is equal to alpha 1 into p core by p plus alpha 2 into p cladding by p. మనకు ఆల్రెడీ ఇది ఫ్రాక్షనల్ పవర్ రిఫ్లెక్షన్ లో చెప్పుకున్నాం. పి వచ్చేసరికి ఇక్కడ ఎలా తీసుకుంటాం అంటే పీ క్లాడింగ్ ఏదైతే మెటీరియల్ అనేది మీరు యూజ్ చేస్తున్నారో దానికి సంబంధించిన పీ కోర్ బై టోటల్ పవర్ అనేది తీసుకుంటాం. సో we know that p core by p is equal to 1 minus p cladding by p. So you can substitute that value in the above equation, then we can obtain that alpha v comma m mode is equal to alpha 1 into 1 minus p cladding by p plus alpha 2 into p clad by p. So finally we can obtain that alpha is equal to alpha 1 plus alpha 2 minus alpha 1 p clad by p. So the total power all over the modes weighted by the fractional power in the mode. So manaki total loss of the core cladding losses వచ్చేసరికి ఏంటంటే we will be summing the over all modes weighted by the fractional power in that mode. So we'll consider that alpha v comma m is equal to alpha 1 plus alpha 2 minus alpha 1 into p clad by p. That is the final core cladding expression for the losses. Okay, these are the attenuation losses that will be related to the how much of loss that will be obtained due to the fiber. Okay. Okay, tomorrow you can discuss about the dispersion losses, which is another type of the destruction signal in the optical fiber. Okay, any doubts? Hello, are you there? హలో, రే ఉన్నారా, నిద్రపోతున్నారా?
Yes sir, ఉన్నాం sir.